Okay. It's your boy, Ricky Dose. Ricky, yes, sir. I'm back. It's LIB Media. We back again. You know what I'm saying? This is just another one I wanted to touch on real quick. As y'all know, on this channel, we talked about Ryan Garcia upsetting Devin Haney. It was a big deal. It was all over the news. It was a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was talking about it. Cool. Bet. With that being said, now the rumors came out that Ryan Garcia tested positive for performance enhancing drugs. For y'all that don't know, that's the term people call it PEDs. It's a term that's used in sports, performance enhancing drugs, and it's a wide spectrum on that, right? So performance enhancing drugs can be a lot of little things. It's a bunch of nuance to it, like some of them are considered drugs that they give to people that's sick. You know how like you go to the doctor, you have a virus or something, they give you steroids sometimes to make up for the, like, they heal your body up faster. So sometimes you can take something that you didn't necessarily mean to take, right? Like you could take something and it can have something in it that shows up on the drug test. Um, and obviously, you can't really do much about that. So the way they have it set up is that Ryan Garcia has to take a sample B test. Um, and he has until a certain day to take the test. I guess it's because the drugs will fully be out his body if he don't take it within a certain time. I saw he went on live talking about like he don't cheat, he'll never cheat, dang who he is, X, Y, and Z. But at this point, can you really believe anything Ryan Garcia is really saying to you? At this point, like he's just, he out there just saying and doing stuff, to be honest with you. So like that's the part that's like gonna be interesting. With all that being said, if he took the drugs, that's just gonna be a letdown. That'll just be a sad thing because it'll be like, dang, bro, like, you know, you like this was your chance to for a come up and for redemption after you lost to Tank Davis, after the way Tank Davis stopped you, you know what I'm saying, hitting you in the rib shot, you had to go down on the knee, you couldn't fight no more, and for you to come back and knock out an undefeated fighter who was on the up and coming like Devin Haney, it was your time. But then it was like all the antics you were doing. Then you came to the weigh-in overweight, so you couldn't even win the belt anyway. Now I'm reading that they said that if the test come back positive, they're going to reverse your win to a loss or turn it to a no contest. So Devin Haney will go back to being undefeated. And the problem with that is just like you can't take back those hits and that punishment though. So yeah, he'll get the win back, but does his confidence come back? We don't know. And that could have just ruined a great fighter's confidence in one fight because you took like performance enhancing drugs. And so it's like, and those performance enhancing drugs, the ones that they said, I think one of them starts with an O, like ostarine. I don't really know much about the particular drugs that they said. I actually watched the video when a guy was breaking down what the drugs do. One of the drugs he was taking, they supposedly strengthen your bone and your tendons, um, which is a very interesting thing. I mean, I've never really heard anything like that does your bone and your tendon. That's like, and it supposedly attacks that directly. Um, and so that kind of helps with, like normal, like certain things, like, for y'all that, know me, I used to run track when I was in college, and like for as far as like, you can feel those tendons and stuff in your legs, and like sometimes they get sore and you get tired and stuff. So I can see why you would take it, especially if you're training, you boxing, you know what I'm saying? The tendons and stuff, like the ones that's like, the ones that sore and achy, I guess you take that and it helps you keep going, and you feel energetic. Um, and I think the other one is like blood flow or something. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all know exactly what these drugs do. I don't know what they do. But at the same point in time, man, PEDs just takes away from the integrity of boxing. Boxing is already a dangerous sport, so to take away the integrity just sucks. We would love for people to, fight with integrity and be straight up about it. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up me versus you. Like it's like winning when you're cheating and it just feels ultimately undeserved. I think people that do that at the end, you still don't sleep well at night because you know that you didn't win it the fair, straight up way. That's how I would feel personally, but I guess that doesn't apply for everybody. As far as suspension, like he should get if it's like if it's not positive, everybody owes him an apology, a partial apology. Apologize for the accusal of that because being accused of something ain't cool. But at the same time, it's no apology for the way he went about the fight. And even I saw Devin Haney's response is like, I would never fight him again, even if it was PEDs, just because the way he went about it, he took it to a level that was outside of boxing. It didn't feel right. It didn't sit right. And I kind of agree with him on all of that. So I don't blame Devin for saying what he said about, like, regardless of the results, he's not a person I would want to fight again. And I think Ryan don't understand that he's probably ruining that for himself. But I've been seeing people talking about a ban from boxing. I don't know about a ban because we've seen people take steroids and performance enhancing drugs in other sports before. A ban is kind of like real because then he would never be able to box again unless it's like not a lifetime ban. I also don't know about that. Y'all also let me know about that part. But I mean, suspension for a couple of years, yeah, I definitely think you should be suspended. Only because if he took the drugs and he had no idea, cool. If he took the drugs and he's lying directly at the people, like, no, and he knew he did it, but he's just lying and putting up a front, that's a different story. Like, no person is going to come out and say, yeah, I've been taking drugs, that's why I won. Nobody's going to say that. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, it's one of them things where, we got to play the situation by ear. If it's true, it sucks for Devin Haney. It sucks for Ryan because who knows what'll happen to his career, especially with them both being young, like 25. Like their careers ain't even really got started. For boxing, your prime is like around, you get around like 29 because yeah, you might lose a little speed and stuff, but your intelligence in the ring is so high at that point that you become really elite. So I don't know, man. We gonna be following this story, especially on this channel, LIB. You know what I'm saying? LIB Media. We're gonna be on it. We're gonna be making sure that we stay up to date with everything that comes out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let us know if there's anything we need to check out, anything I need to read up on. And we definitely gonna do that, man. So, like I said, this lightning in the bottle media, man. This is LIB Media, lightning in the bottle. Lightning in the bottle only strike once, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. And once again, your boy, I'm out of here.